Hello student, I am Pramod sir, your math teacher. Welcome to everybody today's online class. Student, today I am going to discuss question number 3rd of exercise 8.4. Student, question number 1st and 2nd I have finished in my previous video. So, firstly I am going to write the question. If you have book student, you can see the questions. Question is saying express as centimeter using decimals. And student, there are many parts are given in this question. I am taking here some important parts and remaining parts you will do yourself. So I am taking the first part. First part is student 5 mm, 5 millimeter. This is the short form of the millimeter. And C part I am taking also 164 millimeter, and I am taking D part student, that is 9 centimeter and 8 millimeter. Student, in this question student, I am leaving part B and E. B and E is that homework for you. ये आपके लिए होमवर्क है स्टूडेंट. So student, I am going to solve this question. Part A. We have 5 mm. This is the question student. Question is saying express as centimeter using decimals. Means given value we need to change the given value in centimeter, but write your answer in decimals. So student, first part is 5 millimeter. So student, we need to change 5 millimeter in centimeter. So we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. You know 10 millimeter. Everybody know 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal to, I am writing opposite. So we'll write the value opposite also. I am taking scale opposite. So we write the value opposite. 1 centimeter 10 millimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. 1 upon 10 centimeter. If 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter, so 5 millimeter is equal to, so 5 millimeter is equal to, student, you are saying here that the value of less things we know is known. We need to find the value of more things, so we multiply. You can apply here unitary method. So 5 into 1 upon 10. When you multiply by 5 in 1 upon 10, you get 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10. So if you write it in simplest form, then you will get 5 1 ja 5 and 5 2 ja 10, 1 and 2. But student, you not need to make the simplest form here. आपको यहां सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म नहीं बनाना है. You will multiply in first step 5 1 जा 5 and 10. This is centimeter. This is centimeter. Now you have converted 5 millimeter in centimeter. But you are writing your answer in fraction form. But question is saying don't write your answer in fraction form. Write in decimal. Write in decimal. So student divide 5 by 10. 5 को 10 से डिवाइड करिए. So you are seeing here that 10 has 1 0 and this is whole number. So if I ask you where is decimal in 5, so you will say, you can say that at the last of the 5 decimal is used. It is understood matter. So this has 1 0, so decimal point will shift to the left side. One digit means before 5 you will use, you can use the decimal point. So we can write 0.5 centimeter. Now student, you are seeing here that you have written your answer in centimeter by using the decimals. I hope student you have understood this part. According to this part, this method we apply in remaining two parts. So C part is student, C part is we have 164 millimeter in part B. See, so we know that same statement, same method we apply here. We know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So we need to change 164 millimeter. We need to tell in 164 millimeter how many centimeter. So 164 millimeter is equal to 164 into 1 upon 10. Then we get 164 upon 10 centimeter. Now divide it. So we get, when we divide by 10, as same we divide here also 16.4 centimeter. This has 1 0, decimal point is here. Move to left one digit. So we use the decimal between 6 and 4. Then answer will be 16.4. So student, in this way we solve the part D also here. Student, part D I am doing here. Part D student, 9 centimeter. We have 9 centimeter, 8 millimeter, and student, you are seeing here that two values is given. One is in centimeter and other is in millimeter. So we will not touch 9 centimeter. Why? Because we need to write the answer, we need to write the converted value in centimeter, not in millimeter. So this value is already given in centimeter, so we will not touch it. हम इसको टच नहीं करेंगे. So we change only 8 millimeter in centimeter, and in the last step we add this value and that value which we get after changing the 8 millimeter in centimeter, we add together and we get the answer. So we know that it means you are clear here that you need to change only 8 millimeter in centimeter still now. So we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter and 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So 1 मिलीमीटर 1 मिलीमीटर 8 millimeter is equal to 8 into 1 upon 10, that is 8 upon 10, and when you divide you get 0.8 centimeter. Now student, you are saying here that after changing 8 millimeter in centimeter we get the 0.8 centimeter, and it means this value is equal to 0.8 centimeter and this value is already given in centimeter, so we add these two value together and we get the answer. It means all value have changed in the centimeter, so therefore 9 centimeter 8 millimeter is equal to 9 plus, on the place of 8 millimeter we can write 0.8 centimeter, 0.8. So when we add these two value we get the 9.8 centimeter. So student, in this way you will solve the remaining part of the question number 3rd. I hope student you have understood the question number 3rd. So come to the next question, that is the question number 4 student. Question number 4 you will solve according to question number 3rd also. That is very easy. Question number 4 is saying student, express as kilometer using decimal, decimals per day 1 meter and per day 70 kilometer 5 meter. Part B and C is that homework for you. This question has 4 parts and 2 parts I am solving here, and remaining 2 parts you will do yourself. So student, this question is saying change the given value in kilometer, but how? By using the decimals. So student, I am solving the first part, A part. We have 8 meter, and we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. You know, this is the scale. Everybody know, everybody have learned in previous classes. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So, and if we write opposite of this scale, then we can say 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. If we take the scale opposite scale, we write the opposite value also. So 8 meter value of less things is known. We need to find the value of more things, so we multiply, student. 8 into 1 upon 1000, we get 8 upon 1000 kilometer, sorry. Now you have changed 8 meter in kilometer, but in fractional form. You not need to write your answer in fraction form, write your answer in decimal form. So we divide 8 by 1000, and this is a whole number. You know, decimal point is at the last of the 8 here. And when you divide by 1000 type number, then you are seeing here that 1000 has 30. So decimal point will shift to the 3 to the right, to the left side by 3 digits. But I have 1 digit already. It means 2 digits are less here, कम है. So we increase to 0. It means we can write 0.008 kilometer. This is my answer. It means I have changed 8 meter in kilometer. So student, I am taking the part D here. Part D is 70 kilometer and 5 meter. Student, we need to change both value in kilometer, but one value is already given in kilometer. So don't touch it, don't change it, only change meter in kilometer. And when you will able to change meter in 5 meter in kilometer, then you will add the both value together and you will get the answer. So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and if we write the opposite scale, so 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So 5 meter is equal to 5 into 1 upon 1000. We get 5 upon 1000 kilometer. This is written in fraction form, but we need to write answer in decimal form. So we divide 5 by 1000 and we get the, perhaps everybody have known still now, how can we divide whole number by the 10 type number? Yes. So we write the answer 0.005 kilometer. This is the kilometer. It means you have changed 5 meter in kilometer. Now this is already given in kilometer, means this value is equal to this. So we add 70 kilometer and 0.005 kilometer together. It means we have changed both value in kilometer. So student, therefore 70 kilometer and 5 meter is equal to 70 plus 0.005. So student, when you add both value, you get 70.005 kilometer. This is my answer. So student, I hope you have understood the question number 4 very well. So come to the next question, that is the question number 5, which is the last question of this exercise. So question number 5 is express as kg. Kg means kilogram. Kg is the short form of the kilogram. Kg using decimals. Value is given part A. In part A, 100 gram. I am taking part B. I am leaving here part A also, student. I am taking part B, 100 gram, and I am taking the part E. Part E, that is the 26 kg. 26 kg and 50 gram. And part A, C and D. A, C and D is that homework for you. ये आपके लिए होमवर्क है स्टूडेंट. So I'm going to solve the question number 5 student. Part B. We have 100 gram. We need to change this value in kg. But we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Everybody know? So if we write opposite scale, then we have to write opposite value also. So 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kg. 1 upon 1000 kg. We need to change 100 gram in kg. If 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000, so 100 gram is equal to 100 upon 1000. So 100 gram is equal to 100 into 1 upon 1000 is equal to 100 upon 1000. And now divide it. Decimal is here. This has 30 and this number has 3 digits also. So decimal point will shift to the left side. 3 digits means before 1 you will use the decimal point 0.1. If you want to write the 0, these 2 0 after 1, you are free to write. लिखने के लिए आप स्वतंत्र हैं, but there is no need, there is no meaning of this 0 if you are writing after 1. So now you have changed 100 gram in kg by using the decimals. So according to question number first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all questions are same. Only scales are different. So student, I'm taking the part E here. Part E is we have 26 kg and 50 gram. Student, we need to change both value in kg, but one value out of these two value is already given in kg, so we don't need to change this value in kg because it is already in kg. We need to change this value in kg. So we know that 1 gram 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kg. You know very well. So 50 gram is equal to 50 into 1 upon 1000 is equal to 50 upon 1000, and when you divide 50 by 1000 you get the 0.050 kg. 0.050 kg. It means you have changed 50 gram in kg. Now add this value and this value because this value is equal to this value. So you will add this value and this value. Therefore 26 kg and 50 gram is equal to 26 plus 0.050 is equal to 26.050 kg. इट मीन्स बोथ वैल्यू यू हैव चेंज इन केजी, दोनों वैल्यू को आप चेंज कर चुके हैं केजी में. So I hope student you have understood the question number 5. It means exercise 8.4 has finished today, and in this video I am going to start new exercise, your new exercise 8.5. Student, only one question I will do in this video of exercise 8.5. So, and exercise 8.5 is related to addition of the decimal numbers. डेसिमल नंबर के एज पर टोटली डिपेंड्स एडिशन ऑफ द डेसिमल नंबर. सो टुडे आई एम स्टार्टिंग एक्सरसाइज 8.5, क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट. एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट इज सेइंग स्टूडेंट find the sum in each of the following. Student, there are many parts are given in this question. It means 6 part is given. I am taking here 3 parts, and 3 parts you will do yourself. So part A is student 0.007 plus 8.5 plus 30.08, and part B is student, part B is 15 plus 0.632 plus 13.8, and I am taking part E here student 0.75 plus 10.425 plus 2. So in which part you will face the difficulties? I am taking that part here student. I am trying to take that parts, but you will do all parts of this question in your fair copy. So student, question is saying find the sum in each of the following. नीचे दिए हुए क्वेश्चन में सभी का सम हमको फाइंड आउट करना है. So student, you are seeing here in part A all numbers are decimals. It means we need to add the decimal numbers. So firstly we have to know how can we add if 2 or more decimal numbers are given. Student, don't worry, it's very easy. We add the decimal number as whole number. बिल्कुल होल नंबर की तरह हम ऐड करते हैं. अगर हमारे पास 2 या 2 से अधिक होल नंबर होते हैं तो मैं क्या करता हूं, फर्स्टली वी राइट ऑल द गिवन नंबर्स इन कॉलम. आफ्टर दिस वी ऐड ऑल द नंबर्स, एंड सो स्टूडेंट फर्स्टली वी राइट ऑल द डेसिमल नंबर्स इन कॉलम. पहले हम सभी डेसिमल नंबर को कॉलम में राइट करेंगे. सो part A I am solving here. First number is 0.007 and second is 8.5. 8 is whole number and 8 is ones. So we write 8 below the ones, we write the 8 below this 0, and below point we use the point and 5. Student, here it is important to see that which digits, which number is given in which place. किस प्लेस में दिया गया है, किस प्लेस पर दिया गया है, कौन सा डिजिट, ये आपको जानना जरूरी है। स्टूडेंट, यू नो दैट 0.5 बिलोंग्स टू द 10th प्लेस. This is 10th place. So we write 0.5 below the 10th in column. जब आप कॉलम में राइट करेंगे तो इसको 10th प्लेस के बिलो ही राइट करेंगे. It means we write 0.5 below to 10th place. Student makes mistake here that maximum student write the 5 below 7 for making equal of all places. सभी प्लेस को इक्वल बनाने के लिए वो क्या करते हैं कि 5 को लास्ट में राइट कर देते हैं. बट दिस प्लेस बिलोंग्स टू थाउजेंड्स एंड दिस प्लेस बिलोंग्स टू हंड्रेड्स एंड दिस प्लेस बिलोंग टू टेंथ्स. सो 10th प्लेस डिजिट you have to write below 10th. 100th place digit you have to write below 100th. Don't skip, don't leave any place and write the 0 on that place. कोई भी प्लेस आप लीव मत करिए, लीव आउट मत करिए. According to one side you have to write decimal parts. So 5 belongs to 10th place, so we write the 5 below the 10th, and this is next number is 30.08. 30 is whole number, and you know this 0 belongs to 1's place and this 0 belongs to 10th place. 10th place, so we write 0 to 1's place and 10th place is absent here, so we write outside of the 1's. 1's के बाहर हम इसको राइट कर देंगे. 10th हो गया. एंड 0 belongs to 10th place, so we write 0 below to 10th, and 8 belongs to 800th place, so we write 8 below 100th. Now student, we add it according to whole number. whole number के अकॉर्डिंग हम इसको ऐड कर देंगे. You can write 0 here and here which there is no meaning, जिसका कोई भी मीनिंग नहीं है. If you want to write, then you can write. If you don't want to write 0, you are free. So there is no meaning. If you want to write, you can write here, but you will write the digits to one side. एक साइड से आप राइट करते हुए जाएंगे. सो 7 + 0 7, 8 + 0 8, and 5 + 0 5, and 8 and 3. This is my answer. This is my sum of the decimal number. ये सम हो गया. I hope student you have understood the part A. According to this, we add the part B also. Part B, 15. This is the whole number. This number has no decimal part. If I ask you write this number in decimal form, then you can write yes. By using the decimal point at the last of the 15, we can write in decimal form. I am writing 15 in decimal form because we need to add more 2 numbers in this number, and that 2 numbers belongs to the decimal number. So all numbers we write in decimal form. So we can write 15 like this, student. As many 0, as many you want to write after decimal, you can write. So the value of 15 have not changed by writing and using the decimal point and by writing the 0 after the decimal point. The value of 15 is not changed here. 15 is 15. अभी भी मैं 15 यहां बोल रहा हूं और यहां भी 15 है. But this 15 is a whole number and this 15 is written in the decimal form. This is the difference. So 0 is ones, so we write 0 below the ones, and point below point we use the point, and 6 is tenths, so we write 6 below tenths. 3 is hundredths, so we write 3 below hundredths, and 2 belongs to thousands place, so we write 2 below the thousands. Now I add the third decimal number in this number, that is 13. So 1 is tens and 3 is ones. We write below decimal, we use the decimal point. And 8. Maximum student write 8 at the last by completing the whole places. सभी प्लेस मेरे कवर रहे, सभी प्लेस मेरे कंप्लीट रहे, इसलिए एक यहां राइट करते हैं. दैट इज रॉन्ग स्टूडेंट. इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड यू. ये समझना आपके लिए जरूरी है. वेयर वी राइट द 8, we 8 belongs to the 10th place, so we can write 8 below the 10th place, not hundreds, not thousands. So after this we added 2 plus 0 2, 3 plus 0 3. If you want to write 0 after 8, you are free for writing. So 3 and 8 6 14. 1 is carry. Here you will mention the 1 above the next number. नेक्स्ट नंबर के ऊपर कैरी जाएगा. सो 5 3 8 and 1 9 1 and 1 2. इट इज माई आंसर स्टूडेंट. ये मेरा आंसर है. सो आई होप स्टूडेंट पार्ट ए एंड पार्ट बी यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. आई एम टेकिंग द पार्ट ए, दैट इज द लास्ट पार्ट स्टूडेंट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. 0.75 and next is 10 is whole number, so we write 10 below the whole number part. 10.425. 5 will be outside of the hundredth place. 100th place के outside में जाएगा, बाहर जाएगा. So third number is 2. 2 is whole number and you can write this 2 in decimal form like this. 2 is ones, so we write 2 below the ones, and we can write 2 in decimal form like this student, you know very well. So 5 plus 0 5, 5 2 7, 7 4 11. Where will you write the carry? आप कहां राइट करेंगे? Above the next number, that is 1. This is my carry. So 2 1 3 and you will write 1 as same. This is the sum. This is the answer. So I hope student you have understood the question number first of exercise 8.5. So student question number second, third, fourth and fifth I will discuss in my next video. So thank you student. Thank you very much.